modJOBS, brought to you by Allstate.
Last week on modJOBS, we installed the quick detach saddlebags, new pipes, and a fuel management system. Now it's time we have a little fun with the color design and sound, and add some extra safety measures with the front and rear lights. Welcome to modJOBS. We're at LOSA Engineering again, and today we're working on some electrical components. We've got a triple whammy kit for the rear lights, new driving lights for up front, and a sound system for the fairing. Because what's a bagger without some road tunes?
So what this triple whammy system does right here, this is going to give us some more visibility in the back by flashing the turn signals as well as the brake light so that we get more visibility and hopefully people don't crash into us when we're stopping. The thing to do is locate where the connector is for the rear turn signals and the tail light, and that's right here. So we separate that, and then we're going to plug this in between it. So what we're going to do now are change out the stock amber bulbs with some red bulbs. If we leave the amber ones in there, people are going to think we're making a turn or something. This is probably the easiest thing you could do on a bike. Push in, turn, pull out. Repeat in the opposite manner. Done.
So we're moving on to the driving lights, and we had to make a decision this morning about how we wanted to mount them because it's going to affect the look of the bike. Joe, do you want to explain what we decided and why?
Well, looking at these lights, there's several ways to mount them. One of the popular ways is they sell a bracket that clamps onto your forks, and then you can kind of hang them up right there. What I didn't like about that is we'd have to remove these metal covers off the forks. What that's going to do is make the front end look a little thinner, maybe kind of out of balance with the rest of the bike. The bike looks pretty big, so we want to keep it looking massive up front. So what I think would be the best way is to use the stock mounting position of the turn signals, since we're replacing them anyway with these, and mount that right up there in its place.
Yeah, I like the beefy looking front end. I think that fits really well with the rest of the bike.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel good about adding these extra bright driving lights. And according to Allstate's One campaign, a part of the Rider Protection Project, visibility is one of the most important factors in motorcycle safety.
My personal bikes and bikes I work on in the shop, I like to solder everything in and make it really clean.
Now that our lights are installed, it's time we add the Hogtune sound system that works with MP3 players and smartphones. Almost there. Last thing we gotta do is test out our system, make sure it works with an MP3 player. Joe, would you do the honors?
Of course.
We have music. Now let's talk paint. I was really excited to sit down one-on-one with Jay LaRosa. I love his bikes, and I've always admired his award-winning designs. So Jay, I'm kind of struggling right now with the design. I have a really big idea. I kind of know what I like in terms of like flow. I know Hal wants some burnt orange, and that's about as far as I got.
So that's good. I mean, that's good. Real artists then could just run with that, and we could take that and hope you guys like it.
One thing that was really important to Hal was visibility.
Yeah.
He wants them to see you coming.
Yeah, yeah.
So, in general, like, what kind of trends are you seeing? Flames seems to have been over like a long time ago.
And right now, mattes are real hot, and mixing gloss and mattes together.
That could be kind of cool, like a matte base and like a gloss kind of
gloss
design.
orange, maybe. Yeah. That might look good, and then break it up with some pinstriping.
You know, I'm starting to see it.
I think that would work great.
Yeah. You know, I want something that, I mean, obviously I want it to appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I also want Hal to look at it and go like, wow, you know, like, I wouldn't have thought of that, but I love it. Jay, thank you so much.
No problem.
I feel a lot better. I can't wait to see your ideas.
We'll get this out.
Awesome.
Get it out on the bike, show the world.
Next week on modJOBS, we spruce up the controls. And we get a surprise visit from Hal Sparks, who stops by to check on the progress of the bike.
When you're getting a custom paint job, it's so personal. I think we'd be safe painting it, you know, something real nice, but not something too unique to where people are gonna be like, oh, you know, that's, you know, a weird color, a weird design. And
I want it to be different.
Yeah, no, I'm saying different, but not different enough like some of these, Captain America paint job, yeah, or the gold leafing, it's 270s. Just something more, it's yeah, very unique, but not something that's real specific.
Nobody protects riders better than Allstate.